The suitcase thudded onto the bed, releasing a small cloud of dust in the dim room. Naya looked around at the bare walls of room 13. It was sparse, but it was hers, her new beginning at the medical college hostel. Naya, yes, Dad? I had a talk with the warden. She will give you the local number. Her father's voice crackled from her phone. Okay, Dad. Her mother's face filled the screen, eyes anxious. And after you reach there, do let me know. And even when there is a need for anything. Okay, Mom. And do have your meal on time. I will, Mom, I promise. The goodbye at the station replayed in her mind, the frantic hurry up. The pickle jar nearly forgotten. Her dad checking his watch. Half an hour, he'd said. We have half an hour. Now, the silence was absolute. The warden, a stern woman with a permanent frown, handed her a key and a SIM card. Dinner is from 9 to 9:30 only. Come to the mess, or else you sleep without food. The rules were laid down, immutable as stone. The first few days were a blur of anxiety, loneliness, and intense study. Her parents called constantly. Yes, Mom, I'm about to leave for class. I'll have breakfast, okay? Okay, she clung to the sound of their voices. One night, buried in her textbooks, a soft knock startled her. A girl stood at the door, her expression gentle. Sorry, I disturbed you so late. My name is Chaya. I live in room 17. Yes? Tell me. I heard you are preparing for medical. I am also a medical student. If you have any problem, you can ask me. A wave of relief washed over Naya. Oh, please, come inside, she said, opening the door wider. Chaya smiled. This is my 3rd year. If you need any help, you can ask me. Thank you. If you could give me a little time, it would help me a lot. I will teach you regularly, starting tomorrow. Happy? Chaya said before slipping back into the dim hallway. True to her word, Chaya became Naya's anchor. They studied in Naya's room, with Chaya patiently explaining Darwin's theory and complex biological processes. She was brilliant, kind, and always appeared just when Naya felt most overwhelmed. Naya told her mother about her. You see, you've made a friend already, her mom said, sounding relieved. One evening, as they pored over a textbook, Chaya made an announcement. Listen, I'm going home tomorrow. I'll be back after 1 week. She took Naya's notebook. So, I will mark some important topics for you. Her pen moved decisively. This one. Read this one. Do this topic. Do all these topics very carefully. They are the most important. She handed the book back. All the best for your exams. See you in a week. I should go now. With Chaya gone, the loneliness crept back, but her marked notes were a talisman. Naya buried herself in them. Her exams came and went in a stressful haze. The moment they finished, her mother called. Your exams are over now, so come home. I will, Mom. Chaya is returning today. I'll see her and then come back. Naya, come soon, or your dad will be angry. Okay, take care. Naya waited, but Chaya didn't return that day, or the next. Puzzled, she decided to knock on the door of room 17 herself. The hallway seemed darker, colder. As she raised her hand, a voice made her jump. Hello, what are you doing here? It was a senior from a nearby room, looking at her with curious concern. Actually, my senior lives here. I was out of town. She said she would come, so I was here to meet her. Here. The senior's face paled. Yes, she told me this room only. What are you saying? For almost a year and a half, this door has been locked. Who told you this? Chaya did. Room 17. Chaya, the senior whispered, her eyes widening. How does she look? Almost my height, long hair. Very gentle voice. The senior grabbed Naya's arm, her grip tight. She is not Chaya. What? Then who? Her name was Smita. Smita was my best friend. She was also a medical student. Everything was okay at first, but then she started behaving weirdly. She used to talk to herself. 4 hours, one day, after an exam, she came back to this room and never came out. The next morning, the warden found her. She was dead. The words hung in the cold air, sucking the warmth from Naya's body. The kindness, the studying sessions, the reassuring presence, it had all been a phantom, a desperate, lonely echo clinging to the living. Take my advice, the senior said, her voice low and urgent. Leave this place as soon as possible. Numb with terror, Naya stumbled back to room 13. She locked the door, her heart hammering against her ribs. The silence of the hostel was no longer empty. It was watchful, heavy with a story that had no end. As she stood there, trembling, a familiar, soft knock came at the door. Tap-a-tap-tap. A gentle, friendly voice floated through the wood. Hello, Naya. You will not call me inside? Open the door. You will not study. Naya froze, her blood turning to ice. She knew that voice. It was the voice that had been her only comfort in this lonely place. From the other side of the door, the voice continued, sweet and persuasive. Hi, my name is Chaya. I live in room 17. If this story resonated with you, please consider subscribing for more. Your likes, shares, and comments encourage the creation of more tales like this. Thank you for listening. Until next time.